Hello guys, welcome to Data Warriors channel. In this session, we are going to discuss about length string functions. Length is one of the MySQL built-in function from the string functions category, and the purpose of length function is to return the length of string. It returns the length of string. So we will try to see that. MySQL string function length. So length is one of the MySQL built-in function built-in string functions. Okay, so what length does? Length function used to return the length of string text. Used to return the length of string or text. Okay, then we will try to understand this with help of one example. Okay, so if I am writing something here like SQL DB I am writing. Then if I will ask uh, what is the length of this whole thing, guys? If this is a string, okay, string means I'm surrounding by the inverted quotes. Okay, so line function returns the length of string or text. So if I'm asking manually, we will see SQL is a 3, then one space is there 4, and then 5 plus 6. Okay, so these are the 5 characters and one space. So it will give us the result as 6 as a length. So this way, this similar way, length MySQL built-in function from the string function category will work. We'll try to understand this with help of more examples, guys. Okay, so this is a W3 web editor where we are going to see some examples. Okay, now first what I will do, I will write select, and then I will write name Amol Patil. Okay, right. So if I am doing this, what will happen? It will retrieve Amol Patil as a name in the output. I'm running this. Okay, so we are getting. So if we have to find the length of this string text, guys, how we can do? Now we have length function available, right? For the to return the text length of text or string. Okay, so we will use that length. Inside bracket we have to pass the string. So select length of this name, and then if I am running this, yeah, we have got 10 because Amol is a 4, and then 1 is a space 5, and then this partial is having 5 characters or 5 characters. Yes, 5 plus 5, 10. Okay, now here above, if you will see, length of this thing is also coming, which we are mentioning after select. So to avoid that, we can use the alias name. So as keyword will give to assign alias name, and then we can give a name size as alias name. If I am running this, what will happen? Name size as a header will come, and then size will come at the bottom. Yes. So name size is a 10 here. And then after that, uh, now we will read all data from the customers table. Okay. So guys, here customer tables having customer ID, customer name, contact name, address, city, postal code, and country. So what we are going to do, guys, instead of these all columns, now I want to read the length of the strings in this country column. So how I can do that? So I will write a query, select. So I have to read length of country column, this country column. So inside a length, I will pass that column. Length function I will write, select length of country from customers. Okay. And here I can give the some alias name as size. And then let me remove this. Okay. So what it will do, it will return the length of the string in these country columns as size as a header from the customers table. Let me execute. Yes, it's giving the length of the, it is returning the length of a country. But now here one problem is that we are not able to see the country name, guys. We are only able to see the number of that what is the length 766. So if we want to see the country name, so how we will do that? Before this length of country we will add a country column, guys. Select country, we will read the country column data, and then we will use this length of country as size from the customers. Now I think it is good. So if you'll execute this, you will get the country name also here and then size of that country name. Yes. So here Germany is having a 7 character, so it is giving length or size as 7. Then Mexico is of 6 characters, so it is giving 6. Then UK having a 2, so 2. So this will, it will work. So one more example we will see. So now in the select clause we have used this length built-in function from the string function category. So we can use this length built-in functions in the where clause also, guys. So now these are the country values, right? Germany, Mexico. So Mexico is of size 6, right? Length having the length as 6. So if I have some requirement where I have to filter out the data from the customers table, guys, based on the length of the or size of the country text equal to 6. So how we will do that? I will write a query, select star from a customers, select star from a customers, where to filter out the data we have to use where condition, and then on basis of on the basis of size of that country column we are going to do. So we'll use length of country. We need a size as a 6 characters, so equal 6 we have to give. Correct. Read all data from customers table, then filter out data where the length of the country equal to 6. So here Mexico having size as 6, then Sweden, then France. So those countries will come, guys. Its customers from those countries will come. Let me explain. Yes, Mexico, Sweden, France. These are the customer details. Only the country names who are having length as the 6 are coming. See. So this way you can use this length MySQL string function in the select clause if you have to find out the size of the text or return the text length of the string, or you can use in the where clause also. So this will work in the MySQL, guys, right? So if you have to use this function in the MS SQL server, then it will not. MS SQL server uh, length length won't work in MS SQL server. So which function will work? Len function will work in EMS SQL Server, guys. So we will see that practically. Uh, okay, this is a SQL try editor, means this is a MS SQL Server URL I'm having. So if I'm writing something like that, select length of Amol Patil. So how many characters are? What is the length of this, guys? It is a 10. But if I'm running this, it is giving error. So instead of this length, if you will use len, then it will run fine, guys. It will give 10. Yes. So in a MySQL, instead of length, len you have to use, and it will work. So thank you, guys. We will see you in the next session.